This entire cluster of oyster mushrooms grew out of a bucket sitting on a shelf. No greenhouse, no farm, just a dark corner of a house. Here is exactly how to grow your own, start to finish. You need 3 things: mushroom spawn, a sawdust and coffee ground substrate, and a dark, humid spot with fresh air moving through it. Get those 3 right, and you will have your first harvest in about 3 to 4 weeks. Get the humidity or the airflow wrong, and you will get tiny, stunted mushrooms instead. Here is your full list. Oyster mushroom spawn, which you can buy online or from a local mushroom grower. Sawdust, used coffee grounds, a 5-gallon bucket or a plastic grow bag, a spray bottle, and a spot that stays a stable 55 to 65 degrees. That is all of it. Step 1. Prepare the substrate. Mix your sawdust and used coffee grounds together, then soak the mixture until it feels spongy, not dripping wet. Now, sterilize it. The easiest home method is heating it in the microwave or oven in 3-minute bursts until it reaches a full boil, which kills off competing mold and bacteria. Let it cool completely before you touch it with the spawn. Skip the sterilizing and mold will beat your mushrooms to the substrate every time. Step 2. Inoculate with spawn. Layer your cooled substrate with the mushroom spawn in your bucket or grow bag, alternating a layer of substrate, a layer of spawn, all the way to the top. Poke small holes in the sides so the mushrooms have somewhere to push through later. Then seal it up and set it in a dark, sheltered spot. A shed, a garage, or a basement works well, away from direct sun. Step 3. Colonize. Over the next 10 to 14 days, the white mycelium spreads through the entire substrate, colonizing it completely. Keep it in that same dark, stable spot. When you see white webbing throughout the mix, that is your sign it is ready to fruit. Step 4. Trigger fruiting. Once colonized, move the bucket somewhere it gets dim, reading level light and fresh air. Line the space with plastic to hold humidity between 80 and 90% and mist the inside a couple times a day. Fresh air matters just as much as humidity. Skip the ventilation and you will get small, thin mushrooms instead of the thick, meaty clusters you actually want. Step 5. Harvest at the right moment. Fruiting mushrooms mature in 7 to 14 days. Pick them when the caps are still slightly curved under and have not fully flattened out yet. Twist and pull the whole cluster gently at the base rather than cutting, so you do not leave stubs behind that can rot. After that first flush, keep misting, and you will usually get 2 more harvests from the same bucket over about 8 weeks total. Store what you pick in the fridge and use it within 5 to 7 days. Oyster mushrooms do not freeze well, so eat them fresh. Here is what ruins most home mushroom setups. 1. Skipping sterilization. Mold outcompetes your mushrooms almost every time. 2. Letting humidity drop too low during fruiting. That stalls growth completely. 3. Sealing the space so tight there is no fresh air, which gives you tiny, leggy mushrooms. 4. Growing it in direct sunlight or full darkness, both stop fruiting. Dim, indirect light is what you want. Grab some spawn, mix up your substrate, and in a few weeks, you will be harvesting your own oyster mushrooms right off a shelf. Subscribe for more gardening how-tos, and the full guide is on our blog.